Germany's troops. Coming up behind that, we've got a Panzer III, there, a Panzer III, and here comes the very famous German half-track, which is one of a whole series of German half-tracks made in different sizes, 1 ton, 3 ton, 6 ton, 8 ton, 10 ton, 12 ton, etc., etc. Now the guys have got a small anti-tank gun mounted on the top of that, which means that hopefully for them they might be able to, there you go, make a difference to things. You see on the side of the German tanks, they have on one of them has got what looks like flat armour plates along the side of it. We've actually built some of them on a Range Rover chassis. The Mark IV tank was about the most common thing in the German army, a particular thing called Tiger Fever, where the moment anybody saw any German tank, they thought it was a Tiger. The Mark IV was very, very different. So now all the Germans are consolidating back here. You notice that there are all sorts of different patterns of camouflage that these guys are wearing. The Germans actually issued camouflage for use in the spring and in the summer, and some of them were reversible and were white on premium there. The quality of tyres was getting worse and worse and worse. And in fact, a lot of the tanks, which normally have a rubber on it, so it was going metal on the track because they simply didn't have any of those basic materials. Okay, so now they're bringing up pack howitzer, which is why the Germans like so much to actually put that type of gun mounted on a tank gun. Although it's a very powerful weapon, they have to be protected by the infantry, and their towing vehicle has to be kept very close. You notice on the front of the American tank there, really big logs, in fact they're railway sleepers on the front. This was put in added protection because the German anti-tank weapons were so good that anything that they could build on the front to give them a little bit more protection would help. Behind that, you've got the M8 Scout cars. Beautiful six-wheel drive American light Scout car. Very effective with but only a 37mm gun. Not really designed to fight other armored vehicles, much more of a scouting vehicle. Extremely fast. Now the Americans are starting to come in full force. There's a couple of weapons carriers, the Germans firing mortars now on this side of the arena. Very, very popular weapon. On the Germans. The tanks are picking up on either side, so they're beginning to rapidly they'll be closing those Germans. Once again, I would say to you, look at the variety of weapons. Anti-tank a certain amount of surrender amongst the German army here. There's a certain amount of surrounding going on. And the MX scout car is coming right in there, right down the power plant. We don't want to change history here. Hear that gun from anywhere on the
No, second the vice president. Let's run.
Let's give the Americans a big hand. Yay! There you go.